Hey guys, Oat here, and welcome to part 31 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. We are back in the arena to be grinding sphere levels, all the spheres, to try and get our stats closer to that max of 255 before we work on any more of the Dark Aeons. I think I am going to try Dark Yojimbo tonight just to get a feel for the fight, to see if we can beat him, or if we're really going to have to focus on getting those stats up. He is a 5-parter. You have to beat him 5 times, but each time you have a chance of getting some really good loot. So hopefully we get some good luck. But if not, we can reset it and try it again. So we'll see what happens. You guys can always find me streaming Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Sundays at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Twitch link will be in the description. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. And as always, take care. So, last time, we finally beat the Dark. I always call him the Dark. The Giant Flan. Giant Flan is finally defeated, to where we could unlock and attempt to beat Nemesis. Hey, Mass, how are you doing? On like clockwork. I'm a little late, but yes. We are here. How are you doing? I've seen my inbox and I consider going back to bed. Oh no. That bad? All right, what am I missing still? God, dude. I have some not so good news. So I got an email today, like right after lunch, saying that my webcam that I ordered and that was confirmed is now out of stock and on back order for my order. So I actually called the place. I was like, yo, what's up? Like, I got this ordered. It said it was in stock. And now it's just magically out of stock. What's going on? Hey, Craig, what's going on, buddy? So like, oh, well, we overestimated how many we were going to get in, blah, 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 blah. And yeah. So I'm on the back order list. Number 2, according to the guy. Number 2 on the back order list. So who knows when they're going to get more in, or how many they even got in. But we'll see. I'm trying to be patient, but it was a little frustrating. After I thought I was finally successful, I was so excited about it, and then blah, that happens. So, I think before I challenge the remaining Dark Aeons, I barely beat Dark Bahamut. I think I lucked out more than anything. I need to get some of my stats a little bit closer to being maxed out. Hey, Boots, how are you doing? Good. Where are we? Hold on. Good to see you. How are you guys doing? I guess I'm gonna go down here. I guess I don't know what to do with doing some art. What kind of art? Just for fun? For streams? For anything else? Well, then better start filling the holes in the grid. Every hole. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, Halloween emotes. That's fun. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta see which ones I really want. Like closer to being maxed first. I'm gonna have to farm some more spheres, of course. That's never super fun, but we gotta do it. Halloween emotes sound fun. Do you guys have big plans for big plans for holiday? Or for Halloween? I know I said holiday. For Halloween streams and stuff? Oh yes, big spoopy plans. Well, that's good. I would like to do something as well. Work has been pretty busy as of late, so I haven't had a lot of extra time during the day to work on stuff. Hi, Crystal. How are you? I thoroughly enjoy Halloween too, and I'm planning on throwing in some Halloween-y type games, mixing them, sprinkling them in with my Final Fantasy games. Yeah, can work stop for serious. Gotta focus on fun and stuff like that. Of course, I would be wonderful if we could do that. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Bye. Yeah, I mean, today was just busier in general because I had to catch up a little bit because I wasn't here on Friday, and I took Friday and Monday off. So yeah, I'm good. Streamed a bit today. Had so much fun. That's good. Did you play Among Us on stream? Why did I change to Brotherhood? The heck, man. Okay, cool. But yes, last night was so fun. Managed to get past Nemesis. That wasn't terribly difficult, in my opinion. If you have the right setup and everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this thing. Why? Why is it having so much trouble? It's like at this point it's frozen more than it's not frozen. That's why I'm so much more frustrated that the stupid webcam got canceled that I ordered. What do I do for work? I work at the university here. I work kind of in like data analysis, financial analysis type stuff. So nothing super exciting, but you know, still not bad. Played some League with some friends. Plan on streaming Among Us maybe Thursday? Nice. Well, that sounds fun. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm able to do everything from home right now, so it's I don't know. There's very few things that, you know, I miss about going into the office, and stuff that I can't do that I can do here. You know what I mean. Now, I mean, but yeah, it's not bad. You're excited for the 28th of this month? What is the 28th of this month? Oh, heck yeah. Me too. All about it. And our university is not doing so hot in terms of keeping the spread down. There's been a lot of students and stuff that have been partying and such, so yeah. Oh, that's right, your job. You start training for work. Is that your official first day? Yeah, except it's on the computer. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's cool. You'll have to let us know how it goes. Bum, 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 bum. I thought about just going ahead and attempting the next Dark Aeon, but I don't know if that would be such a great idea. I got some new people in my stream, and I have someone creating emotes for me. Nice. She's so awesome and did my icon for my Discord. Awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I like the way the banner that you had. I like the way it turned out. It looks really nice. All right, there's ability. We'll do one more here. Get some speed ones. Running out of money, though. Dang. You don't have to say, but do you have like a theme of emotes that you're having created or that are going to be created, or is it all secrets right now? I feel like I might have to start like, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to activate every single node here, but like clearing some of the ones I have for 4-pointers, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here. Something you can't say right now, but yeah, no problem. I'll be talking to her tomorrow about some ideas. I told her I'm not in any rush and she can start whenever. I plan on making some myself, but most of my emotes will be from her. Awesome. I wish I had any ability to make emotes myself, but I just can't do it. I'm not good enough at anything. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm slightly jelly. I guess I can move down here. Just a lot of key things. Where did it go? Here. But yeah, I mean, the few that I've had done, I had a few done on Fiverr. I contracted somebody out or whatever. And then those are all the emotes I have, but then I have, you know, the sub badges with somebody, friend of the stream and people that I know. Activates in any ability or attribute node. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. She's even a mod in my Twitch and my Discord. Cool. I'm gonna have to farm some level 4 key spheres probably to get everything unlocked. Oh, of the artist. Ba, 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 ba. like something about a sock or something. At least that's what it is on Discord. I can't really remember, but something to that extent. Sock. Yeah, socky. There you go. Something about a sock, like I said. Okay, so this is here. Boom, 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 boom. Why is that level 4 just hanging out there? That one's weird. Doesn't make any sense. These are 4 points. They better be 4 points each if it took, you know, multiple level 4 spheres. I told her no rush because she is in school, but she was really happy to be more a part of the Discord server and Twitch. That I do not know about, but her drawings are really good. I was kind of the same way. I wasn't in a huge rush. To get my stuff at the same time, you know. I gotta get defense up as well, so I'll probably, I don't know, do some of those. Yeah, for sure. So defense is at 172 now. This is gonna be rough. Rough. I'm gonna have to get all these out of here probably, so. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that was my last defense one. Got a ton of magic defense. My magic defense is 151. Man. Man. Oh, there's one right in there that I haven't gotten either. Weird. Oh, what spooky games are you playing in October? I'd have to look at my Steam inventory, because I had some that I had purchased in a previous Steam sale. Give me just 1 second. I'll pull it up and take a peek. Let me see. I'm not like for sure which ones I'm gonna play, but I think one of the ones that I'm pretty close to being sure about is Alien Isolation. I have the sequel to Amnesia that I'd like to play. Hey Zach, what's going on? Hi Saucy, beep beep quack, what's up? Did I get that right? Yeah. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good time playing Half-Life 2. Hashtag raid. Raid sauce. Quack attack. The Duck Gang. Everyone's chilling. Thanks again for the raid, guys. Hope you enjoyed Saucy's stream. Welcome in. I am just doing some Sphere Grid stuff, kind of prepping for the last few Dark Aeons and stuff like that. I was looking through my Steam library to see what spooky games I was going to try to potentially play next month, mixed in with my my Final Fantasy stuff. So those ones I mentioned. I think, what is that other one that I got? I bought a game. Oh, Dead by Daylight, I think. I wanted to try to play Dead by Daylight with like my brother or I don't know, anybody else who would want to play. I've played Outlast and Outlast 2, so I have those on in my Steam library. And I played those in 2016, I think. Those were pretty spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Amnesia wasn't too spooky. We should play Dead by Daylight, although I might have I panic a lot. Yeah, I mean, you panicked a lot when we played Counter-Strike together, so I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, do you already have it? What else do I have? I've got quite a few games in my Steam library that like 90% of the games in my Steam library are just not installed because I don't have the room. I don't have Among Us yet, no. What about you, Kraid? Do you have any concrete plans of what you're gonna play yet? Yeah, it's $5. It's super cheap. I know it's been getting super popular as of late. God, okay, where to start? It's like there's so many games, you have time to play them all. Are you just doing all spooky all month? All right, magic defense is 171. Are there accuracy spheres? I probably have to get some of those. Okay, so magic defense is getting up there. Thanks, Zach, for the $6. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. Oh gosh, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Party 2, Horror Land, Resident Evil, Five Nights at Freddy's, Little Nightmares, Until Dawn, Slender Man is terrifying. Alien Isolation is on the list. Nice. All of the streams will be Spoop. Nice. I'm not gonna do all of them being Spoop, but I definitely am gonna throw them in there because I want to keep going with the Final Fantasy stuff, of course. But I like you guys. I enjoy Halloween, so it's always an excuse to play some of those games. But I don't think I'm gonna be as fancy as you guys with the Halloween emotes. I haven't had the time lately to work on anything like that, but yeah, definitely. I'm gonna keep going. Pretty much putting everything on pause for Halloween. Yeah, that's totally cool. I thought about it, but I don't want to just go 100%. So I'm not sure if it'll be 50-50. Maybe just kind of how I feel, but I'm sure once I start the Halloween games, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I gotta look up where I get like accuracy spheres, if that's even a thing. I've been talking about Halloween costumes for 5+ years. For what? Accuracy is from Hornet. I do have to get my accuracy up. Hornet should be pretty easy. Is that a species? Yeah. I'd probably go 50-50, but Boots is my partner and that simply isn't an option. Yeah. No, I totally understand that. One year I did Katy Perry's Plastic Bag, though. Nice. That's pretty good. So I'm guessing we should be getting 2 accuracy spheres from this. I'll go as left shark. Dang, I'll do right shark for sure. All right, so there's some accuracy spheres that I really haven't seen before. Or was it right shark? I don't know anything anymore. I mean, I have a vivid memory of one kid on the street pointing at me and telling her mom, "Hey, she's a trash bag." I'm guessing that wasn't what you were going for, but I'm sorry. That's awful. I'm sure you worked so hard. I was so sweat, I'm sure. Well, yeah, not wrong, but I mean, the kid was probably not old enough to realize what, you know, the artistic touch behind your costume, you know, the creative genius that went into it. Bum, 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 ba-da. All right, there's 6 of those bad boys. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but we're gonna have to get it up a bit. And the speed, we gotta get some agility spheres too. All the spheres. Some people last night kind of, I don't want to say made me feel bad, but I know I haven't gotten stuff aside from strength close to maxed out, but apparently I'm gonna have to do that for the last stuff. Best Halloween costume I ever had is a tie between a sexy cop with really tight spandex shorts and the sun drop guy. Mine was probably Forky, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't anticipating the hoopla behind it, but, or that came with it, but those sound interesting, Kraid. They sound interesting. Let me try to sell some of this stuff that I've been getting. Cause I'm really not, I love that you were Forky. That's, yeah, it was so easy to make too. I just wanted something that I didn't have to have something over my face and then I wasn't gonna be just like drenched in sweat. So I get real uncomfortable real fast when I'm hot, and I get hot really easily. Oh, I did, 100%. Every time somebody said, "You're not trash," I ran for a trash can. 100%. It was amazing. No. Crystal shield, that's pretty good. I know, it was amazing. Some of these are so good. Like the eaters, triple overdrive, triple P. It doesn't really sell for that much anyways. I don't need that one. I got 2. I got multiple. Grand Slam worth nothing. Just a 4 slaughter. I'm not gonna use it. Let's be honest. Hey, Shadow. How are you? That's one I got from Dark Bahamut, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. Black ribbon. That's pretty close to being a ribbon. I'm just getting all my stuff out of here that I'm not going to use. I've been pack ratting this stuff all game. Yeah, for sure. Happy Tuesday. Well, happy Wednesday for Shadow, because it is Wednesday there. Yeah, he, as we've said in the past, he lives in the future, basically. Basically. That's pretty good. All right. Up to 850K. Not too shabby. Nah, Halloween isn't very big over here. Future sucks. All right, well. Ripperino. He lives in the land down under. Where the drop bears roam free. Oh, I'm in Mexico. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I mean, the nice thing is I can put these spheres in and all of my main people can get them. Yes, where everything wants to kill you. I explained what a drop bear was to my friend over the weekend, Shadow, so I hope you're proud of me. Yep. The goddamn cone snails. That army of cone snails coming at you. Yep. That was it. 100%. That's a no for me. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Alright, so accuracy spheres from the Hornets. Strength we don't need anymore. I don't remember where speed comes from. I'm gonna have to do some leveling as well. Let's try to find like a cluster here. Like this is a pretty good one. Any more obscure crazy animals in Australia? To be frank, I've never seen a cone snail. I mean, that's probably a wonderful thing, Shadow, that you've never seen one. You might not be here to tell the tale. Hey, Roku, how are you? It's going well. It's going well. Just doing a bit of sphere grid, doing a bit of grinding right now. Because it has to be done. But not too bad. Haven't seen quite a few of our deadly animals. That's good. I've seen all of ours at least once for the most part. Of like the, you know, reptiles, arachnids, that kind of stuff. Heck yeah, my night is going pretty good too. That's awesome to hear. Good to see you again. All right, so we're out of sphere grids there, or sphere levels. So, time to make the chimichangas. meaning time to get some more sphere levels. That's all I meant by that. Like, I know this is like the fastest way to do it, but for some reason it still feels like it's kind of slow, you know? Boom, 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 boom. Oops, that was a mistake. Was not paying attention. What about you, Roku? Or do you have any Halloweeny plans? Are you a big Halloween fan? Do you celebrate it? Bum 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 ba bum bum. Gotta check my Phoenix down stock as well. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. I'm in college for the last few years. I go to a party. That doesn't like that'll happen. Yep. I recommend that doesn't happen. But hopefully you can still find something fun to do. Yeah, we usually hang out here and hand out candy for the kiddos. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do with that, to be honest. I'm kind of curious to see how many kiddos we're actually going to be out and about. We're trying to think of a way, like maybe, I don't know. I was thinking like maybe putting candy into like little bags and hand them out that way, but I don't know. We'll have to think about it. My house for some reason only gets 0 to 1 trick-or-treaters every year. That's kind of how my parents' house was. Like growing up, we always had, I mean, you know, not a ton, but a handful of kids around the neighborhood. This house is like right next to an elementary school, so there were a ton of kids. So it's a lot of fun. We always buy a ton of candy and have way too much left over and end up eating too much candy, which is not a bad thing, but yeah, maybe. Like set out a giant bowl of candy and a big bottle of hand sanitizer. But let's be honest, the hand sanitizer would probably get stolen. I don't know. Well, I'll have to talk to my wife about it and see what she wants to do. Maybe talk to the neighbors and see what their plans are. Boom, 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 boom. We're getting even more attacks now, too. We're so much faster. You the family that gives out king-size stuff? Not king-size stuff. We'll get, like, the fun size. Not the baby stuff, but we'll do fun size and give the kids, like, I don't know, at least 3 each. Stuff like that. Actually, is he close enough? I think he is. Yeah. So we're not stingy, but we're not buying the king size stuff, that's for sure. Not yet, at least. All right, let me do that one again. Check my Phoenix Downs. All right, we good. I remember as a kid always hunting for the, oh yeah, of course. That was part of the like strategy and game plan of trick-or-treating, was trying to find those houses and hit them multiple times if you could. was great. Try to find the bigger, wealthier neighborhoods and stuff like that. Yeah. I feel like every year that I went trick-or-treating, we try to hit more houses and start earlier, go longer. But I feel like my brother and I stopped trick-or-treating a little earlier than most because we were just so tall. We got tired of people being like, aren't you a little old for trick-or-treating? And we're like, no, we're 8 years old. Like, aren't you a little... Never mind. I was gonna say we get dropped off in the rich neighborhood. Yeah, for sure. But like, we still walked. It wasn't one of those things like some kids now, like they'll just drive from house to house. We still, like, if we got dropped off, we'd still walk. I mean, I was 6'4" when I was like 15, 14 years old. So yeah, you can imagine, even, you know, 8, 9, and 10 years old, I was pretty tall. So yeah, we're just like, well, wait, just because we're tall, that means we're too old? We're like, meh. Yeah, how's the weather up there? A little cooler, air's a little thinner, but not too bad. I wish it were cooler. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it is. This was a shirt that I got when I went to like a get together for like Funko collectible. Some people got together. They did it. They were doing it like once every other year or something. And this was just one of the shirts. So it's got the little like mascot face on it, but it's a basketball. It's supposed to be kind of like mimicking the Phoenix Suns, but then instead of the basketball, it's like a ball, but it has a face on it. Yeah, I do enjoy sports. Basketball. I mean, I'm not like crazy, but like, I don't know. I enjoy basketball, college and NBA. I enjoy NFL football, college football, somewhat as well. I usually do fantasy football, so I did, yeah. It wasn't like what happened to the Clippers. The Clippers just choked. Let's be real honest. Yeah, blow a 3-1 lead. I mean, I didn't watch the game. I usually just like look at I look at highlights, clips, and kind of read what happened. But yeah, that one's on them. No, I think it's still okay right now, isn't it? Yeah, we're good. Your face froze. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like whoever wins the championship this year, it's gonna be like it's gonna have an asterisk next to it. Hey Nessus, what's up, buddy? Ah, my controller fell. Thanks for the raid, dude. Hopefully your the rest of your Final Fantasy stream, 7th stream, went really well. Where did you end up leaving off? Hey Ginger, what's going on? Hey Instant Riot, howdy. Hey Big K, what's going on, bud? How are you? Made it. We just finished Gungaga. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Gungaga, Gungaga, Gungoga, Gonzaga. Yeah. Don't worry, I was the king of mispronouncing things. I'm, you know. Oh, and hi, bot. Yeah, you and the bot are tight now. You remember? Remember. All right, where do I get speed spheres from? I don't remember. Or agility. I just like a... Oh, there we go. Penrear. I just needed like a little table. Well, welcome in everybody. I hope you guys had a really nice day. Thanks again, Nessus, for the raid. And I was jealous of your Taco Bell. We actually went to Home Depot to pick up some more tile for the shower. And I jokingly told my wife, I was like, hey, there's Taco Bell. Look at the long line at Taco Bell. Are you hungry for dinner? Maybe we should try Taco Bell, but didn't happen. We ended up getting taco. We got Mexican food, like, but wasn't Taco Bell. We got Nico's Taco Shop, which is like a higher quality. So we got some shredded beef tacos. Then I also got a carne asada burrito. I know it was real white the way I said it. Carne asada, so good. All right, we're gonna do Penrear. So yeah, we kind of compromised a bit. But after watching you have your soft taco supremes and stuff, I was like, one of these days, it's gonna happen again. Gonna get that Taco Bell. The team has been formed. Bruh. Wait. Something's not right. Oh, I'm just not healed up. Yeah, this is why I got to get my accuracy up and my speed and stuff, because I'm just not hitting. Not hitting. I haven't seen you in a bit. You've been busy. Heck yeah. I beat Nemesis last night. I beat Dark Bahamut. Oh, God. Ha, you missed too. Get bodied. Yeah, for sure. So is this my accuracy why I'm missing, or is this my agility why I'm missing? Probably the accuracy. Man, I gotta overdrive this, I guess. Accuracy, oh, and luck. Ugh. I'll give you a nice table for where you can get. Perfect, thank you. Yuck, luck. I don't, oh man. I just don't really want to farm luck, you know, and fortune spheres. That sounds awful. But I also don't want this to take like, you know, 4 hours to do. Hey, Juggalo. Yeah, I've heard that it's really difficult. All right, you know what? Screw it. Bum, bum. I think what this either the spheres or the fortune spheres or whatever, or luck spheres. Those are from Earth Eater, maybe something like that. So it's gonna be tough. I'm a little jelly of the tacos you had. They were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know. Taco Bell just, you know, it hits the spot occasionally. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said though, I haven't had it in years, and years. They were good. Yeah, the burrito is one of my favorites. It's just the carne asada is so good. A nice, like, fresh, warm tortilla. It's got some guac in there. They usually put pico de gallo, but I don't like the pico de gallo because I hate cilantro. So I usually have them take that out. But it was tasty. It just feels bad, like how strong I think I am, and I'm still struggling to even hit this guy. Sucks. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Lurk. All right, Shadow, sounds good, buddy. Oh, oh. All right, where's another like cluster that I can use? Oh, you don't. Oh, I don't have one. No, it's okay. You can still do it. Doesn't mean you can't do it if I don't have one. There's a nice grouping right there. Sure. Thank you very much for the host, Felix. How are you doing? Oops, I'm not close enough. Oh, there we go. Doing good, just grinding for a massive feat in Final Fantasy VI. What feat is that? Is that the Dino Dungeon, Dino Cave? Shadow is lurking while he does the housework he has neglected for a week. Come on, Shadow. Could be enjoying some video games. I'm gonna solo Kaiser Dragon on Omega. Dang. That is quite the feat. I know Nessus just finished doing that fun stuff. Not the solo, but those two bosses. Party was level 90 by the time I did it. Nice. And now it's my turn, but I feel like I should challenge myself by doing it solo. That's crazy. Accuracy 136. It's still so low. Ugh. Ugh. Definitely see a solo working, but damn, you'll have to play it. So yeah, I can imagine. I didn't do that because I was playing the SNES version. But dang. My best bet is Locke since he has the hellacious evasion. And there's that one weapon that he can use, right? Like Master or something rather. I would definitely suggest you add the 6 on GBA to the list of games after you finish the series. Okay, I mean, I'll definitely think about it. Just for that reason. The grand scheme of things, it'd take you like 2 weeks tops, 2 weeks of streams. Oh, okay, that's not bad at all. Gonna Genji Glove, Master Scroll, yeah, Master Scroll, and 2 Ultimate Weapon. Dang. 14 hours until PS5 reveal. Do they don't, is that like the reveal, the release date? Yes! Did you guys all watch the Mandalorian trailer today? Looks pretty sick. I'm excited for it. Saw the damage output from my lock. Okay, so Waka's still going through the regular grid here. Nope, yeah, you guys should definitely watch it. My wife got home and she's like, did you see the trailer yet for Mandalorian? And I had the good answer. I did not. I waited for you to get home to watch it. Yeah. Yes, definitely go watch that trailer. I am, yeah. I'm not like a fanatic, but I do enjoy Star Wars. It's a lot of fun. The Mandalorian is great. The first season. We loved it. I just like, you know, entertainment in movies, so I'm not gonna get super analytical about, you know, what I'm watching and stuff most of the time. I want to get that evasion as high as possible and work that defense as well. He will have Paladin Shield for that, Extreme Evasion, and Elemental Absorption. I will use Golem and keep re-raise up for Kaiser's stupid nuke before he dies. I mean, it sounds like you have a pretty good plan. I think as long as your stats are high enough, you should stand a very good chance. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba. I have it all written down. My strategies never fail. Well, sounds like you have an awesome track record, so. It also sounds like you're gonna have to make a guide for this as well. Once you finish it, post it somewhere. I know. I saw it was a Kappa face. I'm just giving him confidence. Hopefully not false confidence, but you know. Hey, zombie! How's it going, buddy? I'll be glad to show anyone the strat if it works. Hopefully it does work. You'll have to let us know. Dang, autocorrect. Beyond. I don't care. That's still a fun way to enter the room. Beyond. Good old sphere grid time. Oh, I'm out of MPs or mana spheres. Gosh dang it. It'll be a fun challenge for those who are brave enough. It's just, yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta make the hard even harder. And try to, you know, be creative and think about things you want to do. For games that you really enjoy. Oh, I want to stay and hang out, but I had a long day today. I think I'm going to lay down early. Good luck with the grind. Thanks, BK. Good to talk to you for a little bit, buddy. I hope you have a good rest and have a great night. We'll talk to you later, dude. I was like, what is that? A killing blow? Jeez. Wait, why did I only get 2 there? What? Excuse me? Did I not do that right? Try that again? No. Okay. Extract mana. Did you beat Nemesis? I did beat Nemesis. I beat Nemesis last night. So I did Nemesis and Dark Bahamut last night. Nemesis wasn't too bad. As long as you have the right setup and you keep, you know, keep your strategy going. It's just kind of like rinse and repeat, in my opinion. Dark Bahamut, not like this. I know it was for those people that were here. You saw how much I struggled with it. It was a tough fight. Holy smokes! It really was. I probably shouldn't have gotten out of it alive, but there were a couple times that I managed to just barely get out of there. Like with, I don't know, I thought I was gonna die, but then I didn't die, and it was crazy. Is this a 4? It is a 4, so we're gonna use a luck sphere, fortune sphere. Grind 2,000 hours for the meme team I created. 2,000 hours? Oh my god. A lot of hours. That's crazy. Now I need an armor for Waka. Well, not necessarily. I don't need the break HP limit. I need something. Well, I need another ribbon for Riku. That would be the nicest thing, to be honest. Oh god, I need to get some more spheres now. But Riku can keep going. I'm always looking to be creative with my strats. For me, I haven't played any of these games enough to be like, I'm gonna do this crazy strat. I'm just trying to get through the game in one piece and do all the stuff. My challenges in ways nobody else would even think. I'm just not creative when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I know another viewer, Yuna, did a Riku only run in Final Fantasy X-2, and he also said he did a Kamari only run in Final Fantasy X, which is crazy. Hey, Holy Dude, what's up, buddy? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. The grind's going okay. We took down Nemesis last night. We took down Dark Bahamut last night. So I'm just trying to buff up some of my stats before I get into the rest of the Dark Aeons. It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. Like grinding 1.6k hours to break damage a little bit on your tame weapons. Yeah, that's a little crazy, but I respect that. I'm officially ahead of you. Nice. Whereabouts are you now? It took me like an extra stream and a half to unlock Nemesis because I couldn't beat the stupid giant flan. Giant flan. I'm doing the bonus monsters now in the Calmlands. Nice. Yeah, that giant flan dude is a pain in the butt. Need to grind some more, I think, because a couple of them are super frustrating. Which ones are you struggling with? I had to level Yuna up to use her Anima in order to beat the stupid flan. So we're going into Titus. I have a few left, like flan. Yeah, dragon that spams triple fireball and a couple more. Yeah. Well, I either recommend having something like dual cast. I don't know, like holy if you have a high enough magic stat. But yeah, Animo, you gotta buff Yuna up, but Animo works pretty well. But even that, it was still kind of tough. Hey, Sci-Fi, what's up, buddy? Been a busy couple of weeks. Because you're getting ready to start your new job kind of soon, right? Yeah, my work has been really busy as well. Been a busy couple of weeks. Can't wait till some of the stuff that we're working on is over, so I have a little more time during the day to pop in and watch streams and stuff. Been missing that. The past couple weeks, I feel like I've been a butthead because I haven't been able to be able to watch as much during the day. Or I'll pop in and say hi and leave relatively quickly. I'm a jerk. I've kind of neglected leveling anyone but Waka, Titus, and Arin. So I think leveling Unilulu and Riku will help immensely. Just don't have the patience to do it yesterday. Yeah, for sure. I haven't done Lulu at all. I did Yuna, just, you know, to help me out. With just the giant flan fart. Giant flan fart. Giant flan part. Work, yeah, worky work, for sure. Yes, beginning of October, just paperwork. Hints of possibly starting earlier because it's been busy and they need help. Awesome. So they had me sign a waiver in case they suddenly need me and the paperwork isn't quite done yet. That would be quite exciting. I'm sure you are anxious to start as well. Hey, Akuma, how are you? Good morning, buddy. Hope you slept well. Happy Wednesday? All right, where do we stand with our stats here? Accuracy, C152. Agility is almost max, so we could get, what? We need 20 more agility. So like 5 more. Okay, that works for me. I can knock those 5 out real fast. How's the grind going? Where are you at now? It's going well. It's you know, it's a little long, but I beat Nemesis last night. I beat Dark Bahamut last night, so I have Dark Anima, Dark Yojimbo, Dark Mega Sisters, Penance, and then the end of the game. So it's gonna be still a while because we have quite a bit to, I think, quite a bit of grinding to do, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably attempt the next Dark Aeon too soon, get owned, but I don't know. We'll see. For sure, 6-month vacay has been nice. Yes, no, I totally agree. You know, it's always nice, but money is nice as well. Hey, Preferred, how are you doing, my friend? Oh man, my friend. Yeah, it's all a learning experience. I 100% agree. How much spear grinding have you been doing, or rather, how many hours have you spent? A lot. I really haven't been keeping track of like just pure hours. But I mean, just in general with like the side questing, it's been like between 40 and 50 hours. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Before, I'm trying. This should still do enough to kill him. I hope. Yeah, we good. Yeah, I think we got to this point of side questing at like 40 something hours, maybe 50 something hours, and we're at 90, like 93 right now. So it's been a lot, but I anticipated that, or I anticipated that it would be a lot. All right, so 2 more of these homies. I would like to do an attempt on, I think I'm going to try Yojimbo next. So you're like 60 hours at the moment? Okay. Yeah, so you've got... so yeah, you've still got some more time. I've probably been going kind of slow as well, but... Oh, he's not dead? Rip. Damn, dude. I think a speed run 100% 10 is like 75 hours, so 90 is good. Nice. Oh, hey, Valencia. Long time no see. How are you? Oh. Hold on. How about them Clippers, Valencia? Hope you didn't bet on them. Hope you bet on the Nuggets. I heard it was like plus 2,000 or something like that when the series was 3-1 for the Nuggets to win. Something crazy. Okay, let me do my chin-ups real fast because you're a butt. Well, yeah, nobody did. That would have been a crazy bet to do. All right, one sec. See if the camera can break. 8,000? Holy cow. Ow, kind of hurt. Dang, 500. What would $500 at plus 8,000? What would that have gotten you? Ow. All right, one more Fenrir here. Okay, hold on. You guys are being butts. All right, cool. So that should be enough agility spears to get Titus to max agility. All right, let me do these other chin-ups. Thank you, Befurg, for redeeming those. Maybe, kinda. Ah. That's the first channel point you've ever redeemed? Dang. Well, I'm happy to be your first. Hopefully it was, you know, it was enjoyable for you. I don't know what else I was supposed to say there. I feel like it kind of set me up for that one. Doing chin-ups these days without warming up is rough on my I think this is like the tennis elbow ligament thing right here on the inside of my elbow. Maybe it's the outside. I don't know. I've got a couple others I'm building up on. Nice. Okay, so let me get these agilities going here. I'll always remember you. I'll always remember you too, Bufurg. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna get some more spheres in a second. Bah. So another streamer who I know in real life has a truffle shuffle for 100k, 82k. Oh my god, a truffle shuffle? That's crazy. All right, so we should be max on agility now. Cool. So what? I think the next most important thing maybe would be an accuracy, probably. God, luck just sucks. The truffle shuffle. I know, that's crazy. So I'll probably start doing the accuracy ones. He's a chunky boy, so it should be fun. Well, I'm glad he, you know, has that, you know, to be like playful about it and stuff like that. So that's cool. I know, Akuma. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. To be brutally honest, I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. All right, well, I got to get some accuracy spheres now from Hornet. At least I can hit this guy. That's the nice thing. Luck is definitely a pita, like a pita bread. Yeah, I'm not going to. Let's be real honest on that one. There are several of us that are going to do a co-stream party of it. Nice. Like a watch party. That's funny. Yeah, it's 4. Because I got a ribbon, yo. Bum, bum, ba-da, 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 ba-dum, ba-bum, bum. Oh, why she does that? Luck, because it's such a pain in the butt to get, Matthew. What's going on, dude? How you doing? How you been? Hope you had a good day. Okay, so far I just got. Oh, okay, so far. Gotcha. Gotcha. Boom. Doing the inverse. Just finished my stream about 40 minutes ago and winding down for the night. Did you eat your other soft taco? I've got like a third of my burrito from dinner in the fridge for my before bed snack. It isn't worth maxing out the luck stat in this game. Yeah, that's what he mentioned earlier. No, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. I ate 4 of them. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess after like 4, you're like, okay, I'm kind of feeling bad about myself. Hasted Waka Laugh is the boost. Need quite a bit for penance. Yuck, man, that sounds terrible. So I don't know. With that in mind, Nessus, I think that bet we made, you might, I don't know. I may have underestimated how much I really had to grind. 100 plus? Oh my God. For everybody? Sounds like a nightmare. Well, last night you're like, well, I don't know. You probably got this in the bag. You got like 3 weeks left, but I think I was gonna have to farm friggin' luck. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand what you mean. Oh, you thought that one required me to... Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. You do have to farm luck a lot, just not 255. I don't want to farm it at all. Are you doing X2 after this one? Yes, I am doing X2 after this one. For sure. I'm at 172 accuracy. God, it's going so slow. Can you max everything if you don't wipe the grid clean? I don't know. Not HP and MP? Cool. Yeah, definitely. Would love for you to tune in and see. Because I'm interested to see how it goes as well. Because I've never played it. Ugh, I gotta get more spheres now. From what I looked up last weekend, the grind guide specifically said not to grind luck. Level it with whatever you find, but finding the luck shards is significantly harder and didn't really make a significant difference. Not grind luck. Level it with... Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that again. Just kind of get my spheres up here. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. My luck is so low, man. So, is it fortune spheres or luck spheres that are from Earth Eater? And then where are the other ones from? We don't Dark Anima, Bahamut, or Sisters yet, or tried them recently. I beat Dark Bahamut, but I haven't tried Anima Sisters or Yojimbo. Earth Eater and Greater Sphere. Okay, good to know. Both a pain to grind. Fantastic. Hi, Valencia. Okay, there's speed. Might as well get some more of the others as well while I'm at it. Might have to get some more healing waters too. Most likely. So much a pain that after Camper beats Penance in a those amount of platinums percent run, he deletes the luck nodes with he doesn't have to farm fortune spheres for everyone. He deletes the luck nodes with he doesn't have to farm fortune spheres for everyone. God dang it, I didn't do it again. Oh, I see. So he just got luck enough for one person or for 3 people? Whoops. Yeah, okay. Oh, no worries. I figured out what you were trying to say. For the most part. Why did I only get 2 there? $60, $80, so mana and ability. That's annoying. Man, I wish I had known about the Kato strat. What were you farming for spheres? Gosh dang it. Am I just not using my extract? I thought I was. Just not paying attention, I guess. Thanks, Crystal. Okay. Mana. I'm trying. Sure trying. Gotta go, everyone. Catch y'all later. All right, Shadow. Have a good one, buddy. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out for a while. There we go. Hey, Justin. What's up? Hoggers. No. Should enable Pog. I look tired. I look tired? Maybe? Kinda? I don't know. Do I not have Pog on my emotes or on the list or what? Pretty good. How are you, Justin? Got work tomorrow, so I'll pop in on my break, but Friday I should be able to spend more time. Oh, no worries, dude. Yeah, I mean, do what you're able to do. I mean, work is way more important. That's for sure. Yeah, I have Pog, or PogChamp. What's Poggers? Is that the little Pepe dude, or just chilling though? Nice. Well, okay, yeah, in that sense, I understand, but you gotta take care of your responsibilities first. Poggers is something different. Okay. I'll probably have to do that on BTTV. With Pepe Frog. Didn't I have a Pepe Frog here? Like Monka S? Maybe, maybe not. I thought I did. I guess not. Oh wait. That was weird. It showed up in the screen. Weird, okay. But I can't see it in my Streamlabs chat, which is kind of funny. Lowercase m, yeah. All right, we got some more spheres now. Let's rumble. Bye. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, is there? Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. At some point. Oh, the accuracy. Yeah, thanks, Nessus. I'm a big fan. I just like that you guys finally have some sub badges and something to show. You know. some sort of I can't think of the word right now, but you know what I mean. You guys have some sort of reward for subbing. Show some value. And so something like accuracy needs to be maxed out as well, I'm guessing. Oh boy. What's like in order, like after strength and agility? Do you want defense and accuracy next in order of importance? I'm gonna try Earth Eater real fast. Are you only grinding for those 3 characters? Yeah, for the most part right now. I did get Yuna up there just so I could beat one of the monsters, but it's still mainly those. Why only those 3 characters? Just kind of a preference, I guess. I don't want to have to level every single person up. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. Or Waka. What did that poor guy do to you? Knock it over like that? He's just a big meanie. His cousin that looks a lot like him that we fought earlier actually ate chocobos, so I think we've got a good reason to knock this guy over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some more healing waters at some point as well. That's just such a tough boss to fight, or like monster to fight, just to get these Lux things. Thanks again for the help getting that emote slot tonight. Oh, nice. What level are you at now with your points, Nessus? You don't have to say. I guess I'm just curious. Yeah, then knocking it over it is. Heck yeah. Finally. Next one requires 50 set points. Nice. Very cool. Thanks, Justin. Two fortune spheres after all that. Yep, all the emotes. How is there another one of those? I thought there were only 2. Man. Ugh. 1 second. I think there's only 3 of these. Okay, so once this is done, I think it's done. I've definitely been sore today after the gym from yesterday. Yeah, I need to get back to it a bit because after the long weekend vacation, I didn't really do anything. Yeah, one of these times that's gonna fall off the it's just gonna break off the door frame. One of these days. Yeah, I appreciate it, you know? Someone's gotta push me. But I think that's all the shit ups there are. You know what? I got a surprise for you. What's that, Juggalo? Let's see. You make me nervous? We don't talk about that. What up? But yeah, that's cool, Nessus. Congrats on getting to that. It's what, 35 sub points for that next emote? That's real awesome. Thanks, Juggalo, for the Twitch Prime sub, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. You're the best. Who did? Oh God, why? All right, let me finish this. This here guy. I don't want to wake up one day and hear that Osman is. I'm not gonna that fall. I'm gonna land on my butt. I hurt my pride, maybe bruise my butt, but that's about it. Yeah, it was the 35 sub point tier. Congrats, that's awesome. I don't think I've even made it to that point yet. Yeah, I'm at the end, just doing side quest stuff. I could go to the last area and complete the game. I think most of them have been gift subs between Alex, Ginger, and a few others. Nice. Very cool. That's the end of me trolling for tonight? Darn. Thanks for all the redemptions, Befurg. I appreciate it, though, buddy. I don't know what I can do here. Like, yeah, I'm at like 94 hours, I think. But thanks again, Juggalo, for that Twitch Prime. You the best, man. Yeah, definitely. You get one Twitch Prime, and using it on me feels real special. So thank you. Follow age should work, shouldn't it? Hold on, let me check. Huh. Why is that not working? It should definitely work. I don't know why. It's 100. It's a command. Looking right at it. Bum 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 bum. No, it's not an exclamation point. I'll have to work on that one. It's on my commands. Weird. Well, sorry about that. It's just something else I gotta look at. Combat is weird at this point. You insta-die from every hit, so it's just never-ending auto-life extravaganza. Yep, definitely is. You already had 402 followers. When did that happen? Probably tonight. I think as you progress through the Final Fantasy series, the followers start to snowball. I mean, I think 10 has been, for me, the most out of any of them so far. So yeah, it's been a fun game. Yeah, definitely. Bum bum bum. Yep. I think it's when a lot of people started watching, so I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it enough to stick around. Makes me feel good. Man, this is gonna be such a freaking grind fest. Holy cow. Holy cow. So that was what, 4 fortune spheres? My god. Makes you feel like an old timer. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for reminding me. You were on 8. Yeah, you were. I was your first follow, and I think first sub too. So that makes me feel good, Ginger. Hopefully, you're still enjoying your time. All right. I still have to stick around because I am the Cake Queen. I just. Thank you, Buffer. I appreciate the sub, buddy. Very, very much so. With all the trolling, all the chin-ups, all the push-ups, which I don't mind. They're there, you know, because I want you guys to be able to do that, but there is a 6-month sub. You earned it. Thank you. Wait, what? What do you mean 6-month sub? Oh, like it's gonna go for 6 months with like the September thing? That's awesome. Well, thank you. See, I would never know that unless you mentioned it. Found Twitch and spiraled, Ginger. Yep. Well, thank you, man. I really, really do appreciate that. Means a lot to me that you're willing to spend some hard-earned cash on me like that. Oh, man. You know, I think I'm going to go wander over to Yojimbo and try that. Got something in my eye. Oh, it's okay, Ginger. Or, Crystal. Sorry. No biggie. So he's what? In the Cavern of Stolen Fayth? I don't know if I'm going to be, you know, high enough or grinded enough. But I want to give it a shot. And I know I have to kill him 5 times. I just tried to gift sub you. Don't say that. You did it for me. And I mean, the most trolly thing to do. Oh, wait. I'm already in where... Dang it. I was already where I needed to be.
You're counting on you, kid.
Don't challenge me. Gotta do it on my own and no one can take it away from me. Meh.
Here we go.
I should get my overdrives up, maybe. I don't know. I should set my overdrives. What? Comrade. Probably should just be comrade for everybody. Stop it, guys. I will fight you. Unfortunately for all of us, we can't stack gift months ahead of time. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's try this. Give this a shot. I like the 10 Chocobo song more than a lot of the. Yeah, I like it too. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I have strength now, and now I'm affiliated. I can do what I want, and that's spending money on you guys. I've avoided taking the Chocobo when I can avoid it. Yeah, the song is good, but yeah, the race, the song could get can become the bane of your existence because of the race, as you listen to it over and over and over and over. Bum 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 bum. There's one, I can't remember which game it was. It was 5 maybe. That's just super obnoxious. Like the whistle goes off and then you're just like flying around the map. I don't exactly remember where he was. Just followed. Oh yeah. Is it in here? I don't remember. I know it's when I come out of a room. This is the green room where the tone berries were that first time. I mean, the next most trolly thing you could do is gift subs to her channel. This lot grind is going to be annoying mostly because of mastering all magic without leveling up much. Ugh. I still fight you if you do any gift subs. Cash me outside. All right, this is where it is. That was how I did the entire grind. I was constantly checking. I'll cash you outside. How about that? Why are you hating? I know, right? Why you hate on gift subs? Gift subs aren't a bad thing. I have to do it in the desert outside of Miranda, and I hate the stupid worms. All right, let's give this a shot here. Or we'll just fight a stupid pot.
Live and let live.
They count as sub points towards your emo goal and still count as a month subscription for income's sake. Exactly. I don't know. I've never really like pushed and advertised and marketed, which is the same word, subs. Like if you guys enjoy it enough to where you feel like you want to sub, by all means. But I don't know, maybe that's a mistake not to advertise it more, but whatevs. They are, but I don't need them. I can support people on the sidelines. But if you want more emotes for your channel, then yeah. All right, let's see how bad this is. Am I gonna get one-shotted and stuff? Run! It's much easier to do when you have a large array of Akuma emotes. Yeah. Dang, I didn't think that through. Well, I don't have any overdrives up, so that could be a problem, but here we go. Ambushed? Well, rip the dream. One-shots me. Ow. I mean, that kind of worked out. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Sub if you want. That's okay. Only if you want. Yeah, I mean, only if you want. All right, we're gonna do Hyper Mighty G like usual. Gift subs aren't a commentary on giving you something that you can provide for yourself. It's about somebody else wanting to support the streamer. Yep, I found the desert outside of Miranda the best place solely because the Cactars don't give you any XP, but they do give 10 AP and 10k gil. Weird, I feel like I'm seeing something. Going crazy. Are overdrives bad here? Let's see. Gotta test this out. Oh, I mean, wasn't bad. Let's see. I actively tell people not to sub to me. I'm doing well in the COVID reality. I'm not doing bad either. I mean, but I'm going to sub the F out of you as soon as Crystal Blue Veil lapses. Fair enough. I'm excited to start working and getting more games and parts of my computer. Right on. That is exciting. To be able to help, to be able to like support other people and stuff like that is always fun. Of course. The one person, of course. Damn it, man. Oh my gosh. I'm a pleb. Generally speaking, I don't think of a sub on Twitch as charity to the person that receives the gift sub. Yeah, waka. Waka. I wonder what this one's gonna do. Yep, Dark Yojimbo. What's up, Rage? My first attempt, so I'm just trying to get a feel for the fight a little bit here. Yep. Exactly. You gotta have that auto life. Yeah, auto life. I mean, that's kind of what the end game is in this game. Auto life, auto Phoenix down. I accidentally ran into him at 1.2, but then I managed to sneak out. She got stoned. The one person that is vulnerable to stun right now, unfortunately. Or not to stun, but to stone. Yeah, because I have Ribbon on Titus and Waka. The Mary Jays will do that to you. What do I want to do here? Does this really matter, like, in the grand scheme of things? I don't think so. Yeah, don't get stoned, kids. If I use an item, do I get to go again? No. Mah. I mean, I feel like if I use healing water, it's not really gonna matter because it one-shots me anyways. What's up, Mr. Butterbeard? I'm young and impressionable. Yeah. Some of us are. Ow. Hubby and wife in every game. For 7, it's Reno and Yuffie. Or, sorry, PT Thief. Drink water, thank you. time for me to go to bed. Talk to everyone later, and I will message you tomorrow about my idea for emotes. You'll have a lovely night and be nice to the pleb king known as Oatsman. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Sleep well, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. Hold up. All right. Dude, why am I missing this all of a sudden? I am just getting owned. The slots are not my friend right now. Damn it, I can't afford that. I wonder if there's a timer, like if he's gonna do Zanmatsu at some point. I'm a little concerned. At least I got extra turns. Confidence is catching up to you. A little bit. Okay, let's see if I can actually hit the slots. I feel like it's been on such like autopilot for me, I haven't had to worry about it. There we go. She's been a crush since the game came out. Yeah, the age though. Riku's like 15. All right, Kozuka. Dang. So I can. Oh wait. Oh, that was the item. She's 18 in X2, which makes it less cringy. Well, that's good. Can I do a quick hit? Oh, that just made his overdrive go up. That was a bad idea. It's actually nicer when he hits Waka. I get like a bit of an extra turn. Okay, fair enough. The X2 version of her. Whew, okay. Oh, nice. All right. All right. Not too bad. I got to do this 5 times, though, I'm pretty sure, right? Cobra Ka, Cobra Ka. Ka. I was like, what is that noise? It's a little quiet, but thank you for the GGs. Got an arcane ring there. Not amazing, but not terrible. There's no save point, though. Wait, is it as I walk out that he'll be there? Oh, hell yeah, Befurg. I love the series. It just came out on Netflix recently, too, so super worth catching. He spawns at 5 specific places in the cavern. Okay, thanks, Doc. The first is always an ambush. My wife is raving about it. If you leave the cave, it'll reset. Okay, and that's how people farm this. For like a specific armor or whatever. Yes, I do rage. I've got all of the Celestials. She's 17 and X2, so nope, nope, nope. I was gonna start it the other day, but then I found out my wife and daughter have never seen the OGs. Oh my gosh. Well, you have to remedy that, Befurg. If you beat him all 5 times, he disappears forever. You can also reset the count by going into Blitzball menu. Oh, okay. So if I get to like the 5th, after I beat him 4 times, and I didn't get an armor that I want, for instance, I can just reset it. I'll keep my crush on Lulu, somebody who's of age. Thanks for the follow, Rage. I appreciate it, bud. Welcome in. All right, well, Let's see what we can do here. I don't know where he is now. You farm him for Master Spheres? Right on. I do for Dark Matters, but Master Sphere is good too. I've got about 10 Master Spheres. They're in my DVD queue, and somehow they will find their way into my Plex server. Well, good. They gotta watch those, like, for real. All right, you know what? I gotta do this. Wait, where's the... Tired of this. Well, I'll just keep pretending I'm 15 years younger. Then we're the same age. It doesn't really work like that, but okay. I have all my Dark Matters before I meddle in the affairs of the Dark Aeons. That's probably a good idea. I mean, I have 2 ribbons already. I got one from a drop and one from my 99 Dark Matters from unlocking one of the monsters. So it was not an ambush this time, so that's good. Yeah, you gotta beat him 5 times, zombie. Shenanigans. Yeah, I know, right? Using Dark Matters for ribbons instead of taming weapons. Well, I don't care if you're giggling at me. I'm a super cash player, yo. Super casual. I just want to beat it. I know. I got super lucky. I beat the second form of Dark Ixion, and I got a shield for Titus that had ribbon, break HP limit on it, and 4 slots. I was real excited. Damn it. I know, right? So good. Yeah, not bad at all. Nice. Do I have a Discord? I do, yeah. Let me throw that in there for you. Well, there you go. If anybody's not in Discord and you'd like to be, there it is. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for asking. Yeah, honestly, I would love to get a ribbon shield for Riku here. That would be phenomenal. I know, the overdrive is legit. Yeah, basically. On most things, it'll do 5 9s, all 12 hits. Hell yeah. Got break damage limit on the celestial weapons. So the cap is raised to 5 9s instead of 4. Yeah, 1.2 mil. Wakizashi. This is everybody, right? I don't like that one. I don't like that one bit. Anima can do 1.6. But you gotta have Yuna's strength stat buffed up real high for that. This fight reminds me of Minerva in Crisis Core. I haven't played that one. Crisis Core is great. Daigoro. Ha! Suck it. No stone for you. That probably doesn't do anything at all. Crisis Core is another cutting onions bet I'd be willing to make with you. Really? So how do you get that overdrive? That overdrive is gotten from playing Blitzball. It's his second overdrive, so you just have to win. I think it's a league is the first one, or a tournament. I can't remember. But yeah, all of Waka's overdrives and his celestial like weapon stuff is all through Blitzball. Unfortunately, takes a little while to do. Not surprising. Yeah. I should have farmed some more healing potion things before I came in here. I mean, like I said before, like Blitzball isn't bad. It's just there, like it's a little tedious. Woo! Numero dos. Come on, Riku Shield. Yeah, Tidius. You got it. You remember. Ah, another Minerva Bangle. Dang it. She got two. Pretty good. No ribbon, though. Hey, Matt, did you ever see if you could reset your username? Let me go save it. I'm gonna go heal at least. Well, this fight really isn't too bad. I wonder why they decided, like, the devs were like, you know what? They should have to fight this guy 5 times. Yep, 5 times. Why? I don't know. Just because. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Mass, look what I just got. Aw, yeah. Magic. Disney magic, Rage. Disney magic. Kingdom Farts. You don't like Kingdom Hearts? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because you called it Kingdom Farts. Honest question. Feeding the emote addiction? Heck yeah. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is kind of funny to say. You're right. 100% right. Oh, it's actually how you say it, Kraid? Okay. I'm glad you were listening and you heard that. Just to confirm our suspicions. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Why? Why? Oh, I know now. Without a doubt. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. In all caps, Kingdom Farts. The true name. The one true name. Yeah, I don't think I told you last time. I streamed all the Kingdom Hearts games. Took me a year to complete. Dang. That is a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, emote addictions can be real sometimes. Alright, there we go. It also just suggests big K's emotes. Yeah, they were also done by Akuma. All the side games and everything had to get a DS emulator for a few of them. Emulators are alright. Come on, Riku Shield. Dang. It's a Waka arm. 358 divided by 2 days was amazing, though. A year sounds about right. What'd you get, Holmes? Alright, 4 socket, break HP limit. No ribbon. He's already got the ribbon, though. I mean, this is going to be his thing. I mean, this is easy enough that I can definitely see why people farm this. Yeah, it's a fun series. It really is. Yep, we are already on the pilgrimage for Final Fantasy, so I'm gonna wait. Finish this first before I think about any other journeys. Am I gonna find another save? Nope. So this is number 4. I guess I'll have to try the rhythm game when it comes out. I didn't know there was a rhythm game for Kingdom Hearts. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Melody of Memories. Yeah, you didn't hear about it? I didn't know.
Titus kinda rhymes with Jesus, I just realized.
Kinda does. I mean... Stay woke. Stay woke. Hey, I actually hit him. Wow. Damn. Dang, I guess I just got really lucky there. Get woke, go broke. Am I doing this right? Dang. Just dropping the subs left and right. Thanks for the 100, Crate. I appreciate it, dude. Yes! That one to me always looks like he's doing like the rock horns or whatever it's called. I know it's a wave. Yeah, whatever they're called. So the next thing you'll start noticing. Boop. A dad grandpa thing to say, mate. Well, you know, it's okay. They don't call me old meal man for nothing. Hey, Noctis, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you had a good day. That some streamers wink wink nudge nudge have bit reward emotes. Affiliates are usually just 1k, 5k, 10k. He's not wrong. See if I can get a quick hit in here. Probably not, but damn. Damn, dude. Oh, that's the Delgo. My day is like 3 hours old. It's 9 a.m. for me and I'm at work. Well, hopefully you're having a good start to your workday thus far. So happy Wednesday. Do you think that they will bring back turn-based combat in Final Fantasy 16? Probably not, but I guess we'll see. Just have to wait and see. It just so happens that me and Mass both have those bit rewards. Yeah, man, I run the FF10 memes page on Facebook. Hell yeah. Oh, still needs to fill out all of his slots. Oh, for the bit emotes or for the emotes? Hey, Snowman, how are you? See if I can get lucky here. I bet you we could. No, let's just keep doing it like how we've been doing it. How many Dark Agents do I have left? I have, after this, I have Anima and the Dark Mega Sisters. Doubt it. You haven't filled out all of your slots? For emotes? No, I have not. Got that 35 and that 50. I just saw that you are playing 1 through 15. Did you already finish 1 through 9, or are you playing as you want? Yep, I have completed 1 through 9 already. I'm doing them in order. That would be pure chaos to pick and choose which I wanted to do it. I do, yeah. I have a reward. Hell yeah. You need to go look at your current sub points. I need to know. You missed 9? Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Lord Cactar. Dang. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 9 is so good. Lord Cactar. Hopefully it's like she's holding a giant Cactar. I gotta save up. Heck yeah, Rage. I'm good, just starting the day. Well, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far, Snowman. Okay, so question to you guys. So if you were in my shoes, you just got, you know, a ring for Yuna. Basically nothing with ribbon on it. Do you restart? Do you try and do it again to get something better, or what? I'll start digging into my pockets more. What did you say, Nessus? I gotta check my points. I think I'm at like 29 or 30. To be honest. I don't know. Let me look. I don't know anything about 10. I've only played X2. Restart. Yeah, the more ribbons, the better. But, like, these are the best. Well, thanks, Ginger. I appreciate it. I like them. They're pretty good. Only played X2. I think you'll really, really like 10. Enjoy them. My entire goal with affiliate stuff is cool emotes. What are we at here? Yeah, 30. I quit 10 after the Ha scene. So embarrassing, so annoying. Oh, that's right. You said that before. That's funny. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like you're a butt. Well, thank you, Nessus, for the 5 gifted subs. Felix, Akuma, Noctis, Atlas, or Atala, and Phoenix. Enjoy the subs. Thanks, Nessus. I appreciate it, buddy. You're the best. Dang, bro. What's happening? Mass, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Holitude, Aramath, Snowman, Ithria, and Fila. Enjoy the subs and the emotes, everybody. Dang. That's honestly, that's the most gifted subs I've ever had at one time. So thank you guys. But you know, they were... What are you doing? Ginger, thank you guys very much for the 4 gifted subs. I don't know what's happening tonight, but thank you guys. Valencia, Boost, Phil, Reverse, Rage, enjoy the sub and the emotes, you guys. Guys are being crazy right now. Wrong button. Yeah, it happens to me sometimes too. We got a hype train going. This is my 2nd hype train ever. So thank you for that. Mr. Oatmeal gets rich so he can stop eating oatmeal and start. I like oatmeal though. Yeah, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Spending your hard-earned money on me, on my pleb, the plebness. Breaking it down on my bedroom floor. Well, it's gonna keep going for a little longer. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Nessus, Mass, and Ginger. Rock horns, right? Rock horns. It's gonna keep going. Too bad money can't make old meal man, young meal man. Valencia. Biferg. Thank you for the gifted sub to Mr. Butterbeard. I appreciate it, buddy. What's happening? Level 4. I feel like I do have to restart this. God, it just won't stop. What's happening? I feel like I have to start this over though, right? Like Maz said, because I want to get something that I want to use, like a ribbon maybe. Party, party, join us, join us. 10 chin-ups. 10? I don't think I can do 10 in a row. That's cray-cray. Does this song feel like deja vu? It does feel a little bit like deja vu, I'm not gonna lie. 5 chin, 10 push. Okay, let me go find this save point real fast. I think I could do that for you guys. I feel like I've heard this song before. You guys are freaking crazy tonight. Love it. Yeah, I gotta, hold on. Let me find the save sphere again. All right, well, there's the push-ups. 3 more minutes to finish the hype train, guys. What's the max level of the hype train? Thank you, Ginger, for the 100. All right, let me do... Oh, it is 5? Oh. Let me do these, what, 5 chin-ups and 10 push-ups? Okay. I can do this. I can earn a little bit more. Okay. He doesn't get in tights. What are you talking about? Thanks for those redemptions. Well, yeah, to defeat the Huns. He's gonna be the effing Hulk before we're done. Heck yeah. Oh man, 5 in a row for the chin-ups. That was getting close to my my max without warming up, probably. Okay. So, if we beat level 5, do we get OnlyFans? I don't have OnlyFans. So if I start Blitzball, it just ends it. Bro, I'm lucky to do 1 chin-up. You gotta work at it. You gotta practice. I've slowly been getting better at them. Gotta get more fit. It takes some time, but you know, you can do it. I promise. At the end of basic training, my 19-year-old butt could only do 7. It is tough, especially if you're heavier. You know, upper body strength is low. He gonna do only grands, cooking 2 cakes per month for only $5. When I was 19, I could do like 20. Dang. 3 seconds. I was light. Oh, okay. Right on. All right, let's see if I can. The only thing is, like, not 19. Yeah, I'm not 19 either. Well, thank you guys so much for the fun hype train, the gifted subs, and the bits. Why, dude? Oh man. Thank you, Nessus. I appreciate it so much, man. What do we got? Poots, Krail, Zach, Cecil. Oatmeal Bot got a sub. Let's go. We can do this again. Woo! Thank you for thinking about my water, my hydration, Sci-Fire. Yeah, Oatmeal Bot, enjoy your emotes. Heck yeah, that was Yu-Gi-Oh! That's my dual command. Oh, man. Well, that was totally unexpected for tonight. You know, I was just doing some Dark Aeon, some grinding, and then all of a sudden it just... You guys just went crazy. Yeah, I owe you 2 more emotes. I will get to work on it. Akuma, I might be contacting you again. Yeah, I love some Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, Rage. But guys, thanks so much. Beferg, Nessus, Ginger, Maz. I think, is that everybody? You guys are ridiculous tonight. God. Oh my goodness. My mobile has a mind of its own. That's a cool train. I like that. Go get some sleep, dude. What do we have right now? I was looking at my items because I have 3 more healing waters. I want to, yeah, it's what a night, man. Seems like a great community, buddy. You're lucky. I am very lucky. I completely agree. I'm glad to have met you, though. That you're part of this lovely community as well. Okay. I'm gonna start this over. I will definitely shoot you a follow, Rage, for sure. You know, while I'm thinking about it, let me do it right now. Rage. Boom. And followed. Oh, you're playing Final Fantasy 12. Sick. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. All right, this just starts it again, right? It does. Okay, cool. Yes, thank you guys for saying that, Juggalo, Befurg. I'm lucky to have you guys as my community. Hey, Phoenix, how are you doing? Yeah, go shoot Rage a follow if you guys have a chance. I would appreciate that. So many coffee cups everywhere all over the chat. I love it. Oatmeal bot flexing on and a lot with that 3-month badge. Hell freaking yeah. Oh, it's funny. I think there's only a few people that have the silver one. Done. Got to get you to 2 hundo. Small streamers got to stick together. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's try this again. Wish me luck. Ambushed again? What are the odds, right? Like, what? Thanks, Joe Jimbo. Thanks. You couldn't just get on the hype train with us. You had to do that. You had to do me like that. What do we get? Can we get some of the not like this in chat, please? Dang. Well. Well. He's like, huh. I know, ruining the mood. At least I saved it in the cavern. We should set up a stream team sometime. Maz, Oat, Rage. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool for sure. Yeah, not like this. So I shouldn't have any of the... Okay, yeah. So I'm back to right before I started. Okay, so question here. So will this be like this? Is this item going to be random again? Or is it going to be the same first item I got last time? You know what I mean? Ripperino. I'm part of a stream called Fantasy. Oh, I get it. They do a lot of Final Fantasy stuff. Yeah, I don't have a stream team. I really haven't. I don't know. But yeah, that would be fun, Nessus. That's where I'm trying to go with the Nameless Nation Discord. Yeah. For sure. All right, can we not get ambushed again? Because there's just no way out of that one. There really isn't. Unless you have auto protect and you have real high HP and defense. Guess one of us needs to hit partner soon. I don't know about that. I'm cool with joining the Nameless Nation stream team. No. Okay, whew. What is happening, man? Why? Yo, Jimbo. Yo, Jimbo. He's got no cool. The hell, dude? Ah. God. Jimbo is just making this. I mean, yeah, he hasn't Zanmato, but that's his overdrive, isn't it? He doesn't. Yo, Jimbo. He doesn't have to. Yeah, but it's random what ability he does. If he keeps using the Wakashakasha, then I'm gonna keep dying. I've got him to Zanmato. Oh, really? That feels bad. Really? Wow. I mean, I guess we'll see. Bunch of crap, man. Jimbo loves that oatmeal. Yeah, he loves eating me up. Keep feeding him. It's really not a hard fight if you can get past this first thing. Which I didn't realize was such an issue. I love that emote, Ginger. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Dude. Okay, we're gonna survive this one. Thank goodness. That's what I like to see. Oh no, you know what I didn't do? I don't think Riku has the stone protection. the stone proof, so could get a little awkward if she's the one who gets hit again. But she could. So wrong. So wrong. Interesting though is that does it matter if you have any more than 1 HP at this point in the game? I mean, I feel like there's like a point to where it's like no, it doesn't. But then if you have like auto protect, max defense, max magic defense, and like max health, then maybe. Can you kill his dog? No. Yeah, Phoenix. I think it's gonna turn into a John Wick thing. But no, you can't target that dog. He's gonna come after me if that happens. Don't remind me. Yeah, worst part of that movie. Oi. And just heal. Yep, dogs are a lot of people's favorite people. Sad days. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. But that's kind of like somewhat of the premise of the whole movie, right? What sets the story in motion. And he is... Oh, don't hit Riku. Why? Why is it always gotta be Riku? Is what I want to know. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, maybe. Bum 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 bum. My dog gives better hugs than most people. You're a good human for your doggo then. I'm gonna wait on this one, I think. Well, and I could hit him. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, he's still standing. The dog just moved out of the way for me. Or I pushed him out of the way. Yeah, too bad you can't bring people back. 100%. But that's, you know. How much HP does he have? You know, I'm not sure. Somebody would have to look that one up for me. I don't know if it counts it as like all of them or like all 5 put together or like each one. Like 1 point, I don't know. Yeah, I would appreciate that, Rage. Thank you. $1.6. Okay. I mean, that's not super crazy or anything. I mean, Nemesis had 10 million. All right, we got the first one down. Let's get me a shield for Riku with ribbon on it. Please and thank you. For her sacrifice. I did, Valencia. I eated Nemesis last night. I did fight Ozma. Ozma was tough. All right, there's Super Goalie. So it's not the same items. I know, Valencia. I know. All right, so you got break HP limit. You were counting on the fact that I would beat him. Would not beat him. All right, we're good there. What game do you want? I'll talk to you later about it, Valencia. What else did you miss? What do you mean? Like Dark Aeons? wonder if I can get a quick hit. Ah. Hell yeah. Yes. So I've done Villefort, Ifrit, Ixion, Shiva, and Bahamut thus far. FF9 or Start 7. Can't do Mystic Quest because tablets will be a pain. Which one have you played less? I mean, I like 9, but that's just me. Playing with fire here. Dang it. You mean Bahamut? Yeah, Bahamut. 9 is booty. Yeah, Valencia doesn't like 9. But oh well. You're playing one of my favorite games. Oh dear, you're on Dark Yojimbo. Good luck. Thank you so much. Anytime. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Thanks for popping in. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the follow. Anytime. Hello, hello. Yes, I fought through 4 of them and then I restarted the game because I wanted to try for better drops, but then he killed us 3 times in a row with an ambush. Bahamut. Probably start normal time. 9 is top 5 fave. It's totally up to you. I mean, both are great games. Actually, I've been eyeing your stream for a few days. I wanted to be sure to know to follow later on. Oh, yeah, cool. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you decided to pop in and say hello. Dang it. Okay, okay. Oh, don't even worry about it anytime. Don't worry. I can start original 7 in the morning. 5 a.m. Gigolo. I still love that you call him Gigolo. I don't know why. It's just funny. It's an awesome guy and a great creator. I am the creator. I'm gonna do 9 after I finish OG Paper Mario. Nice. Dark Yo Gigolo is more like it. Aw, yeah, Daredevil. Roughly 5:30. Word. Well, if you're still on when I get up, I'll try to pop in as well. I mean, the health doesn't really matter here too much. Get it, Waka. Why do we have to fight him multiple times? I mean, the game has us we have to beat him 5 times just to beat the boss, but he has a chance of dropping really, really good armor. And I would love to get an armor with ribbon on it for Riku. I'm probably not. I want to try it again. I don't want to just keep doing it over and over and over and over. But I just want to give it another shot here. But yeah, just in general, to beat the boss, you have to beat him 5 times. Dark Yojimbo, Dark Ixion, and Dark Ifrit are my favorite Dark Aeon boss battles. Ixion wasn't too bad. Ifrit was kind of a pain at first. Bahamut was real dang hard. And I actually ran into the Dark Mega Sisters earlier in the game and got my butt handed to me in 2 seconds. Auto life. Yes, I will definitely get that in there. But we got him. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Yes, Dark Bahamut. Yeah, it's super annoying. I mean, there's a little bit of a strategy in like counting turns and stuff like that. Abraxas. Dang. Magic counter, break damage limit. Meh. The weapons aren't very good at all. Yow. I know, he just like, well, better head on out. But that was the second fight. I think I'll do the next 2 fights here to see if I can get the shield. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. If you save, does it reset? No, if you leave the cave, or if you like start Blitzball, it'll reset the counter, yeah. Yep. That's what I did before. I just went into the Blitzball menu, and it reset it for me. Oh, hey, you again. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dang. Ma. Come on, get lucky. Dang it. Oh, I still forgot to put the stone proof on Riku. I'm playing with fire. Yeah, it's not the only one, but that's just the one that I've been using. There's different ways to mix it. But yeah, Hyper Mighty G, been a lifesaver. Pro Meal Man? Well, thanks, Valencia. I try. Hyper Mighty G is the way to go on certain bosses like Dark Aeons. Yeah, exactly. You got to keep that auto life up as much as you can. He's hobbling. See if I can't get a sneak attack. Dang it, he's not even looking at me. Okay, it's okay. Not on Riku, so we're okay. Gonna cast auto life. All right, one more should probably do it, I'd imagine. Maybe. Not really, Valencia. I did miss twice earlier, but nah, I mean, I've got it down pretty well now, to be honest. Well, rip. It's not exactly the same like rhythm that Camper uses, but I've kind of got my own thing. Now that you say that, though, I missed. Damn it! I blew it! That probably would have killed him, too. Oh, well. Uh-oh. Well, I thought she had, auto life, but she doesn't. or overdrive. All right, that was probably the best thing that could have happened there, to be honest. I probably only need one more Waka overdrive, but I'm gonna do this just to be safe. It's what I meant to do the first time. There we go. Come on, Riku shield with ribbon. Yup. For only 2.5k. Ah, I don't want the weapons, man. Don't want the weapons. They're just not good. You know? All right, that was 3, so there's 2 more. Oh, hey. Got it. Come on, man. Still playing with fire. Haven't put it on Riku again yet. Apparently Twitch Teams requires a partner. Oh, I didn't know that. You are up way too late. I'm surprised. I should be getting off here momentarily as well, but I want to... Yeah, I didn't know that. Huh. News to me. See, I guess that's what Maz said. Someone's got to be a partner. And none of us are even close to being partner. Let's be real honest here. Ooh, I mean, not that cool, but 75 average. Yeah, it is nuts. It really is. Takes a long time. I mean, I've known a few people that have like done it in a year, when that's pretty dang crazy. But takes a lot of work, a lot of luck. But eventually, you know, can be done. Yeah, I'm just not interested in trying that hard on Twitch. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, if it happens, it happens, but the chances of it just kind of happening are slim to none. Yeah, a hobby for emotes. Nice. Yeah, and a game. For sure. And to meet a lot of cool people. Hobby. Are we gonna get new emotes these days? Hopefully. Oh, I took the icon away from Shadowpaw. Darn. You'll have to let him know. Yeah, Maz, I'm hoping to. Now that I have the 2 more, would really like to get them. Medical arm guard? What is that? Curse proof. How awful is that? I've gotten 2 Waka armors. Okay, for reals. Need to go to bed and brush teeth. All right. Go brush your teeth first before you go to bed. Have a good night, Nessus. Yeah, it's kind of meh. Yeah, I haven't gotten 1 ribbon yet. Bow, 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 bow. Bed first, then teeth. Yeah, go to sleep first and then brush your teeth. That's how it goes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it as well here. I'd like to do 1 more round. I know it's kind of tedious to keep trying to do this, but I'm not gonna do it tonight though. So I'm gonna go play Blitzball. And then I'll cancel and save here. Wait. Oh, so you get to keep everything you... Oh, that's how you farm it. So if I save now, I get to keep everything I have. So I should have saved last time. Gosh dang it. And then I died and I lost everything. I'm such a noob. Damn, dude. Oh, that sucks. Well, he is doing all the workout. He should be getting the loot. Yeah. Well, I feel like an idiot now. All right. Well, with that being said,